Top of the day, my good people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. Well, I stopped in earlier today, you know what I mean? And first of all, let me just say shout out to all subscribers and all followers on YouTube and TikTok. Thank y'all for coming over and joining the family, you know what I mean? And always, for sure, love all the family members over here on YouTube. You heard me? Riders World, we got a whole family over here popping and cracking, you feel me? But yeah, stopped in earlier to just talk about early this morning actually, because I was ignoring reason and was reasoning with a situation all night long yesterday during my whole shift, and I was debating about going to my career. So I have a job and I have a career, and so I've been working at the career for the last week, and this make day 2, week and 2 days I've been back. And my position, my number came up for job work at out at the ports. So I was gonna leave from LAX after working a whole shift plus overtime, getting off at 3:30 in the morning. Leave from there, come straight to the house, give me some breakfast, grab what I'm gonna have for lunch down there, as well as back at LAX, and then just shoot the hell up out of here. And I had all kind of different signs say, hey, I don't think that's probably a good idea, shawty. But I was listening. No, I was hearing, but I wasn't listening. I could hear the points of reason, but I wasn't listening. I was like, And on top of that, haven't been feeling so hot, just came down with some little, either it's a LAX bug, or it's a grandkid bug, or it's both of them. Because they, and the people down there doing what people down there do, coming from all walks of life, area, country, states, cities, blah, 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 blah. So, I say, okay. So just to give it up, working down there, gonna do the shift, get off 3:30, get here, get back home about 4 something, get my breakfast, bam, shoot to the port, leave straight from the port after doing that 8-hour whatever shift, and then shoot straight back down to LAX and do that 8-hour shift, and then bam. That's what I planned in my head. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back home and do my thing. I got everything together. Chimichangas, boo, boo, boo. Got my bag, my lunch, baby. Boom, I'm ready to go. Now the bag all up. I know first, that's a lot. I know it's a lot. It can be done, but it's a lot. It's a lot because I'm driving in the public out here, and it's a lot because I'm down there doing whatever is assigned to me down there. Whether I'm on the ship, off the ship, in the yard, I'm driving down there. It's either putting my brothers and sisters and myself in jeopardy, or I'm out here in the public putting the safety of people and myself in jeopardy. Both ways. So now, not only that, but not feeling so good, so I'm half staff. But I got the thirst of wanting the hours down there, because everything moves off hours. I'm in the thirst of wanting the hours. The money's good, don't get me wrong, but the hours, because of where my mind is and accomplishing, getting to my destinations. Destinations, you call them goals, I call them destinations. I got many destinations. So, not listening to reason, hearing, but wasn't listening on top of that. I ran it by a coworker. A coworker looked me dead in my face and said, you need to do right. That's all this coworker said. And kept repeating that with the you need to do right. You need to do right. You need to be right. I said, yeah, okay, for sure. Hey, I appreciate that. And shut the window on that motherfucker. Like, yeah, okay. Hey, don't you got something to do? Don't you need to circle around this airport a little more? Pick up some passengers or something? But I did hear them. I did hear them. Second part, well, that's the second part. The first one was actually me, myself, and I. So that's three mofos I already was ignoring. That being the fourth. And then everything that I formulated in my head and planned, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. Before I even get that, well, might as well say I executed all of that. Got it. But before that, I stopped at the gas station to get me some gas, because I'm definitely going to need some gas, traveling, being in my car, blah, blah, blah. I get to a gas station that I frequent because it's by the house, so I'm at this gas station. It's not like a new gas station. But I know that they changed their credit machines often, maybe 2, 3, 4 every 4 months or something. I don't know. It's often enough that you go in and be surprised like, what the fuck? Okay. So let me get that from you over here. All right, appreciate it. I get there. Do you know that I was having the hardest motherfucking time getting some gas last night, or should I say this morning at 4 something in the damn morning? I went around to 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4 different damn machines. And that's not counting how many times I tried with each one of these damn machines to get the gas. Like, man, what's up? Because I know damn well my car ain't declined. I know for a fact. My shit ain't declined. So your new instructions on this damn thing, it says press X to bypass password and go straight to credit. For sure. Boop, decline. I push the other button. Boop, decline. Wait, come on. Either the instructions is fucked up, something is messed up. No, now I'm looking at these machines like, is this a fake damn machines on this motherfucker? They didn't switch something up? So I'm bouncing. The last one, I was just like, man, whatever, man. I'm finna get this gas or not, or I'm finna drive down to this other gas station. So it's further away, but I want to get my gas because I got plans on shit down there and I'm gonna need that. And I ain't gonna want to stop in between. So the last one I hit, bam, it goes. That was another sign. Take it how you want to take it. But now in hindsight, even then I said, this shit like it's trying to tell you something. And was still ignoring that shit. Like,
fool, we gonna get this shit, though. We gonna get this shit.
Listen to these other motherfuckers. Even though them other motherfuckers was me, myself, and I, other motherfuckers. I said, okay. Did that, get to the house, executed the plan. I'm taking this for lunch, boom, throw it in there. Ate my breakfast that I would usually eat when I go to sleep and get back up, because I was actually supposed to work out, but I wasn't gonna work out. Why? Because I'm not feeling so great and I want to give myself, my body, the time to rest. Give me some rest so I can hurry up and get over this and get back on my regular schedule. Boom. With that said, I wasn't thinking about it like that by burning myself at both candles and about to do the damn do. But I was thinking about it in that manner. Ain't that crazy? Just keeping it honest and real with myself, and since you're gonna be listening to this, you too. So say, okay, shorty. Get there, knock everything out. I get everything set. I'm like, okay, cool. Looking at myself in the mirror, looking at my eyes like, but we about to do it anyway. No problem. Get everything, my last leg of everything set up, and everything is set in the kitchen and ready to go out the motherfucking door. Bam! Let me go use the restroom, and then I'm up out of here. So I'm in the bathroom, doing my bathroom thing, and I hear weird ass noise. Shit. It's Miss Ryder's fucking alarm. Why is your alarm set right now? I didn't know she was going to her business, her place of business. One of the two. I said, oh shit, shorty. I was hoping it was something else, but nope. I hear her skirmish, I hear her cut it off, and I hear her exit the bed. I said, shit. And then, let me say it again. Shit. She said, "Hey, baby," and of course, I got the dumb dude face. hey, baby, hey, baby, what you doing now? Where you going? You sleepwalking? Probably what I should have said. She's like, "Nah, but what basically it's just come to it. What you doing? You know what I mean?" I'm like, "Well, I was thinking about going down to the port," and she moving around. Like, yeah, I was thinking about going down to the port. She just, okay, and walked up out the kitchen. Her and her tea. Okay. She like, I can hear her down the hallway. "Get your ass in the bed." I said, "Yeah. That's how you feel?" Is that how you feel? Shorty had to get some air in here real quick, Shorty. I said, yeah. So I hear her, but I'm not listening. I can hear her perfectly. We're the closest that any of us have ever been. Any of the other people that I was listening and talking to. I stood in that kitchen for maybe about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Maybe a little longer than that. But about 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Just standing there, staring off into the abyss like. At this point in time, I couldn't fight it no more. You had all these different conversations and all these different signs. And on top of me, myself, and I, what you know as well, you gonna keep on fighting this shit? I said, nope, I'm not. So I came there and bust down, got up on my shit. She's like, "Thank you for listening." She's like, "That don't make no sense." And then all the things that I had already thought of before, she reiterated them by herself because she's a doctor or something. You know what I mean? Respiratory therapist, care practitioner. I'm sure I just jacked that up. I'm sorry, respiratory therapist. She like, "You sick? You ain't no good." And then you gonna go out there half-staff. Not only on top of that, but what I said, in both places, public and your folks down here, your brothers and your sisters. I said, "Yeah, you right, baby." I said, "Yeah, you right." But I wasn't the one. I wasn't the one that was ignoring you. It was them. It was them. Hearing but wasn't listening. / ignoring some shit. I was playing the movie all along. As looking into the future. You the director, you run all that shit. And was ignoring all that shit. Was doing my best to, because I did everything that I had thought about the whole shift. Ran it through, but I was running into obstacles and hurdles, and I think it was a fucking reason. And if it wasn't, and some people be like, "Man, that was just a coinky dinky." You take it how you want to. But I'm glad that I didn't, because I feel, I'm still rough around the edges. But now it makes me think, how would I be right now, headed to work right now, just coming from there? How would I be feeling inside, though? So I would have been burning myself the F out, and I've been given this bug or whatever. I've been fueling this bug, giving it all the power over the body, like, we got him now. We caught him in a moment of stupid and greed. We got him, shorty, we got him. Yeah, that's just no bueno. To not listen to yourself, to not listen to reason, not to just ignore all that shit. And I know for a fact, like I was telling the people on folks on TikTok and on here, YouTube, both y'all gonna see this at one point in time or another, telling everybody on here, hey, ignoring some shit come with a hell of a consequences, shorty. And we human. All of us think, hey, I can deal with them consequences until them consequences is on your motherfucking plate. And then you got to eat that humble sandwich, steak, whatever you want to call it. You got to eat that humble plate, whatever it is on that plate. Whatever you want to call it, that's going to make you feel better about chomping down on that shit. Yeah, you call it what you want. And I don't think I want to eat that humble pie. I don't want to eat that consequence pie. So, sat my ass down, shorty. And it's a good thing. And I had to tell her before she left, while I was laying in the bed, putting on my goddamn CPAP machine, taking my medicine. Knowing I don't like to take medicine, but whatever's gonna get this out of my body the quickest, then that's what we gonna do, shorty. That's what we gonna do. So I'm on board until it's done, and then it's done, I'm done. We out of here. Medicine. I had to tell her, thank you. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for adding reasoning on top of reasoning that I already heard, but you was the last judge and jury on it. I appreciate you weighing in the way that you did, because I would do the same with it for her. I'm not going to sugarcoat it just because it's going to make you feel better. I'm going to put the real out there, and you do with it what it is that you want to do with it. But know that I did weigh in on it. And I told you. With a little extra nudge. And she gave me that. So thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I was like, man, okay. And then that had me thinking about other stuff, adding fuel to the fire about having a little bug, a little sickness or whatever is going on. Adding fuel to that, running my body thin, and my energy and my health and whatever thin, and not getting some proper rest to let my body do what it do with this shit. I'm adding fuel to a funky fire, and that reminded me or made me think about people in general, about giving fuel to fire, about shit that's out here in your world, in your life that you're going through and dealing with other people. Stop giving them motherfuckers fuel, because I wouldn't give them fuel. So why would I give fuel to this situation? Because it's something that I wanted to do. That's why we give fuel to situations that you're in with other people, because you want to. It ain't that you have to. It ain't that you need to. You want to and you desire to do that shit. Which is, how is that benefiting you? Because this person, because her or him or them then said some shit about you, looked at you a certain kind of way when you come by and in the area circumference, passing in their presence, look at you some type of way. Is it a must? Is it a must that you have to say something? Do you have to really? Because after you say something, then what? And if it keeps on persisting, then what? Me, in my opinion, that shit keep persisting on the way it is. It's because you're adding fuel to the fire. Each day, each time, each encounter that they do something, because they know how to boop, 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 push your buttons, you bring this can of gasoline and say, yeah, in my response to it. And they adding fuel to the fire. Now you becoming their fucking play toy. Their entertainment. But you can ignore them. It's probably hard as hell to ignore them. You know why? Because you have made it a practice in responding to each and everything that another person does, says, think, feel about you, which doesn't do nothing to you. That shit is up here. Unless they physically doing something to you, that's different. Unless they words of what they're saying is something to, like, at your job, and it's like to management to try to get you in trouble, to try to get you fired, that's different. But if it's just to you, you think you look good. Oh, he think he the bomb because he blue, blue, blue. Oh, she thinks she showing so and so. Oh, he think he that because he blah, blah, blah. That shit does nothing but get on your nerves. And for the fact that it gets on your nerves, you want to address it and give them something to ha 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 and kiki about and talk about, because I don't know, probably because they ain't got shit else to do. But if you take yourself out that equation and stop adding fuel to that fire, I mean, they're gonna look crazy to keep on doing it and not getting no response, because that's the whole objective, is to get a response out of you, get you riled up, because that's what get them. Get they going. You seen how she acted when I told you that bitch was over there. You see how that fool acted? I told you that nigga ain't about shit. He was that stupid ass. I smacked that fool. You know what I'm talking about? All that bullshit means nothing. It means nothing. Take yourself out the fucking equation. Me on some shit like that, I ain't giving you no fuel. You just like a car. Shit, you need fuel to go. I ain't giving you shit. I ain't putting nothing in your gas tank, your carburetor, nothing. You gonna have to kickstart that motherfucker, push it like it's a stick shift, and try to bump start that motherfucker. I ain't giving you nothing. It's not beneficial to me. It ain't lifting me up. It ain't changing me financially, mentally, spiritually, nothing. Now, if it was some positive stuff, that's something different, but we ain't talking about that shit. We talking about adding fuel to a fire that does nothing for you. And whether you want to admit it or not, it takes two to tango, or even if it's a group, it still takes your involvement. You take yourself out the equation, that's a broken ass equation. It's like saying 2 plus. You can't do it because the other part of the equation is gone. You, gone. And I know in a lot of situations, it's easier said than done. And the reason why it is because you have made it a practice to, I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Motherfuckers ain't gonna disrespect me and blah, 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 blah. I get that. Address some shit once, let that shit rock, go the fuck on. You prove that you ain't no punk. Ladies and gentlemen, you ain't no punk. If a person don't have the fucking nerve enough to come to your face and tell you in your face, hey, I think you a punk pussy ass, blah, 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 you a hoe bitch, blah, 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 whatever it is that they say, if they can't say that shit directly to your face with or without an audience, I don't give a fuck how it is. But definitely just come to you as a man, as a woman, and say that shit directly to your face like, now what? They can't do that, that shit ain't even worth it. At all. At all. Move on about. Because you're going to look stupid doing this by yourself once again. Doing it by yourself. Because that's exactly what you're about to do. And I'm going to keep on with my missions and my destination and my whatever. That's some shallow ass motherfuckers. That's some people who really don't have a lot going on in their life. So they look to create disturbances and chaos and confusion. And then that just makes the fire bigger, because then that gets out to somebody who was standing out on the outskirts, who seen it, and then go, hey, what happened? What happened? What happened? Hey, what's happening with, hey, Keisha, hey, what was cracking off over there? Hey, Jerome, hey, whatever, you get what I'm saying. And then that just grows bigger and bigger. And of course, every time that the story gets told again, people are adding their parts to it. And each time that it's told, the truth is getting extracted from the actual situation. I'm not adding to none of that shit. Your movie is about to be a bum movie. shut down. Ain't gonna even make it to the theaters. You understand me? Ain't no tickets about to be sold to your movie. I control that shit. But it gets easier as you try it. And then you consistently do it. We human, we fall off, but it'll be more easier to get back into the realm of things. You be like, talking with self, being honest with self, like, nah, we going back down that road. It's hard as fuck to go in two different directions at the same time. I don't know a person who can go in two different directions at the same time. And if you do, let me know. I would love to talk to her. Hey, how you do that? I'm going this way, but fucking with them, I have you and be going that way. You need to get your ass into a turnabout. That's where you bust a U-turn and get back on your path. Don't let a motherfucker get you up off your destination, off your path. Because all it is and all you are is entertainment to them. Plain and simple, entertainment to them. Stop being their entertainment and stop entertaining the bullshit. Why a person is jealous of you, why they want to do that, who fucking knows? I don't have the energy or the time, nor do I want to fucking know and understand. I don't give a damn. Have at it. Have at that shit. You understand me? Too cuckoo-licious for me, shorty. Too cuckoo-licious for me. Here I am with sunglasses on my head, but I ain't got them on my face in the sun. Hawky, baby! My spirit right. Hey, I'm glad I got this off because I wasn't going to even do this. Lets me know my spirit is right, my energy. Two Hawkies, baby, goddamn, come on with me now. Come on with me now. Talk back. And that should be on camera, so it's going to be over to your right, up on the light pole. Two Hawkies back to back. Yeah. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Google it. Gemini, Siri, Grocket, whatever. Look it up. When you're coming in across in the presence of majestic birds continuously, it says something about your spirit. And yes, it's a lot of people out here passing by these hawks. Or are you noticing them? I don't care if you think I'm crazy. Look it up. Look it up, baby. Look it up. So, makes me feel even better now. Or butterflies coming across you all the time. All type of things. They have meanings. So, yeah. Do yourself a favor. Because all that bullshit will fucking eat you alive. You understand me? That shit will eat you alive. It starts up here and just works its way down through your fucking body. And it's gonna come out one way or another. And how it comes out, you don't get to choose. High blood pressure, fucking migraines, aneurysms, or whatever the fuck. You don't get to choose what it is. I'll take 2 headaches for 1,000, please. No, that ain't how it works. You have to make that choice. And what you gonna do about it? What means more? Their entertainment or your health and well-being and your peace? What means more? And definitely, you have to give a fuck about you because they definitely don't. So you have to put that in practice. You have to put it in practice. Become, as I've been called before, you little black nonchalant motherfucker. I like that name. You little black nonchalant motherfucker. Thank you. I'll be there on some red man shit. I'll be there. I'll be there. All day long. Easy. It feels good. It feels good as hell not to give a fuck about other people's ignorance. And if you pay attention to people like I pay attention to people, very observant. I don't know why I'm that way. I just am that way. But I lock in automatically, not even trying to. And I can tell and see the expressions on your face when motherfuckers don't get what they actually came for. And that's to get that rise out of you. It's like, you weird. Oh, I'm weird because I ain't act or react the way that you wanted me to react. Go on the fuck on. I enjoyed you. Thank you for your facial expression. The way your eyes look like. Yeah, that part right there. I rather enjoyed it. Not giving these motherfuckers what they want. So, do that for yourself. Do that for yourself. Yourself will thank yourself later like, oh, you the bomb. You the best motherfucker I ever known, homie. Oh, you too. Me, myself, and I, we all, y'all, I love y'all. I'm telling you. It's a beautiful thing. And when you're doing that, then you have more time and more energy for your damn self. You working at that, a lot of shit stop bothering you as much or for as long of a period of time because you've been putting this shit into practice. Alright. Basically like out of sight, out of mind. And you get to the point where you could be in my sight and still out my mind. Makes me know never mind, shorty. You don't feel nothing about that? No, should I? Just because you do, I should? No, you do that. It's bad when you get into situations and funks with people and you carry that shit around with you. It starts to get embedded in you. And not only that, at some point in time, the way you feel about that person or them folks, you'll start to give that shit to other people. Knowingly and unknowingly. You'll start giving it to people. At first, possibly, maybe, you'll be able to detour how you feel and not subject other people to it. But, it'll come a point where you will. Because you so wrapped up in that bullshit that these people don't have nothing to do with. Hey, what's going on with you? Man, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. My head's somewhere else. That type shit. Or just right off the bat. That type shit. And then you find yourself having to be, you know what, I'm sorry, I apologize. It ain't had nothing to do with you. That type shit. Or however you apologize, because some people have a problem with apologizing. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Some people can't do it. They do it in other ways. Hey, you want some cheesecake? Or some funny shit or whatever. That's their way of apologizing. You want to go out to eat? You want to go to the bar or something? You want to hang out? You know what I'm talking about. Everything except for saying, I apologize. Why put yourself in that situation? And why subject other subjects to that shit? Just something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. So with that said, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm almost at my destination. So as always, my good people, get your ass up, get your ass out, and speak to somebody. Even if you don't get up or get out, still speak to somebody. Because you never know how that's going to change your life or their life. You understand me? Drop some PE on their head. Bloop, bloop. That's positive energy. If it comes back, shit is Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person and one situation at a time. And that's all you can do. And that's all right and respect of you. Love on yourself and love on others. Love on yourself first, so then you have more to give to others. If you so choose, that is your God-given right. Invest in yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and any other leads that you find, please feel free to throw it on top of your favorite whatever and take that bite out of life. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, from Ryder's World to your world, all love, and I appreciate you. Come on, subscribe, become part of the family. Ain't nothing but love over here, positive motivation. My way, and if you come family, our way. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure you get them thumbs up, get them likes on, and let TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, let them all know that we family and we fuck with each other. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gone. Continue blessings. You dig? I'm out.